Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here and welcome back to another video. So I'm a bit into a fight here. I had a bit of a problem where Manta was not really doing stuff. I'm playing on PC on keyboard, and if you guys had this issue where the emulator is simply not reading your keys, is because they are no longer registered as keys if you have my setup. Like I'm using the numbers on the right of the keyboard to use the specials and to hit the enemy. And that was not working, and it happened before. It was not working because that right part of the keyboard was like serving the purpose of navigation buttons. And in order to prevent that, you just need to hit the num key, which will lock them on being numbers, and then it will work. I don't know why it happens, but it just weirdly happens. That's my inputs no longer work from that side, and the num lock finally seems to fix it. But yeah, quick cleanup with Manta and you get a bit of advice if you're using the emulator with my setup that I like explained in the video on how to play on PC. But yeah, let's move on to the next fight. This man is annoying and also immune to stuns, so he's going to get the Batman the Drown plus God Killer treatment. And I hope I do have enough damage. I most likely do at this point because it's a level 10 God Killer, a level 9 God Killer, and a level 4 Prometheum Sword, so it should be fine. We'll see how that goes. Because this is a low tier bot and we're barely stealing any attack from him. Okay, 26 mil damage before super move is definitely a one shot. Let's get super move available, though I'm going to wait for my own, so we can do both of them at the same time and wait for passive. There we go, passive is active. Super move, and we're all the way up to 35 mil per second. Yeah, that's definitely fine. I just absolutely love also getting passive stats from the God Killer artifact, because this allows me to pretty much 2 billion one-shot anything with very little effort. Which is not something that you can always do in other soul raids, because even if you have like maxed out stats from the that soul raid specific artifacts, you still kind of have the requirement of stealing a decent amount of attack to be able to do this with God Killer. Though yet again, I don't mind using Dark Melkars or Crown too much, if the fight is easily enough combo interruptible. But this man did not stand any chance. We're going to kill him by landslides. I think it's gonna be like at least 40 seconds left on the clock at that point. So is he gonna die in this activation? That's the question. He might not, actually. He might just survive with a sliver of health. It's gonna be a close one. Ah, he's dead. There we go. That was actually better than expected. 1 minute left with God Killer. Batman Drone is really killing it here. Yeah, let's see what other teams we can use. Okay, so here I'm going to try the Zatanna, Mr. Freeze, Black Adam team again, and this time instead of Puppet of Zatanna, I'm going to go for oh, hold on. Nah, it's fine. I was debating on using Deathstroke or Zatanna here, but yeah, usually I use Puppet with this. Here I'm going to use the Beta Club. The downside of using the Beta Club is that from Puppet, you're going to get a guaranteed constant burning at some points, which synergizes. This man is not giving me any breaks. But you're gonna get a good burning effect from Puppet that's going to very well synergize with Zatanna and Mr. Freeze dealing percentage shell damage. Can you, like, not teleport out of my attacks, man? Like, I would really appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Just back off here. But I would really appreciate if you would not back off from my attacks while I'm hitting him. Look, I mean, it wasn't as egregious as when he did it first time, but still, kind of on the same vibe. This man has absolutely no chill. I want to save up some power for some burning on Zatanna. There we go. Zatanna didn't do too badly on getting some free specials, but she did absolutely terribly on dealing the percentage hull damage. No, from giving me the damage buff. That's what I meant. I wanted to say. Sorry if my mind is a bit foggy, but last time it was one of my friend's birthdays, so we consumed a bit of alcohol, a bit more than we should have maybe. Whenever Raiden seems annoying, just remember he's Black Adam but less bad. Because Black Adam's got the same AI. But it's... Bro, never mind, this guy's worse. This guy's worse. Can you like not teleport out of my things that are supposed to like freeze you? There we go, we finally got frozen after 10 million years. It's gonna be 13 mil per second. If we get the crit, that is. Come on, bro. Bro. Does he disable gears? No, we crit a lot. We just don't crit on when we should on the damn jumps. Yeah, this fight did not go well. Did not go well one bit. Of course, he's gonna jump there. One of the more annoying things about the AI is that they jump out of hazards most of the time. Like, can't you just chill there? Can't you just make peace with your fate? But yeah, this was a huge failure. This did not go well. I mean, it didn't go terribly. Well, let's move on. This man disables special 2, and that's some damage additional to tech, though that's not important. We're going to clear this with Grodd's Brainiac. That's why I'm really trying to figure out the Mr. Freeze team that is not using Brainiac and will attempt to do 2 billion damage, because if I do that, then it frees up my Brainiac to use with Batman Ninja team. Because Batman Ninja Catwoman can also get close to 2 billion damage with Beta Club, but it's not something that's very common. Or reliable at the very least. I think that's a better word. There's the long-ass special one. I regret not tagging Grodd in to apply the Beta Club effect just for the power generation slowdown, so he would do special 1 less often. There we go, 10 stacks, and now let's stack Robin, because he does increase damage to tech. Though this was way more cautious than I needed to be. I think he even had some God Killer stacks, but hey, you can never be too cautious, you don't have anything to lose but a few seconds of the fight. Now I'm gonna have to try and combo interrupt with Grodd, and I don't have the safety net of a shield, so this will be fun. And combo interrupting a Dr. Fate is definitely not what I would call fun. Though I can't infinite combo because he will break my infinite combo. Because he's the Dr. Fate character, and that's what they randomly hard-coded into his AI at some point. Oh, come on. Bro, it really sucks having Special 2 disabled here. Because that's such a... Bro. Oh boy. This man is really getting my nerves. Look, he's in the corner, right? Infinite combo. Everything's going well. Nah, everything is actually going well. He's not blocking me. That's strange. Okay. Usually he blocks whenever I'm above 40 hit combo, because he's trying to counter that infinite combo, but here it seems to randomly work. Well, I'm grateful, because I don't think I would have one-shots considering how the combo interruption was going. There we go. Not the most easy one-shot, but we got there eventually. I'm going to use Lig Vark against this man. I have my usual pick for this team, which is Black Adam, but he's not available. My second best pick would be Classic Wonderman, but we have plans for that for the last team I'm going to play. So what I'm gonna do over here is just use the Lig Vark team plus Flash, because Flash gives me that one additional fast attack hits and increases my chances to have enough combo to have a chance for a power refund. What I need to keep in mind is to maybe not tank Super Move with API, because she's got gears disabled, though I think she's got enough health to not really care about that. But you can never be too careful. There we go, Super Move. Get TPI back in there. Yeah, Harley's fine tanking that. Says that confidently after she has already tanked it. We had a bit of a slow start, so I'm not entirely confident on a one-shot here. What I really love about Flash is that it gives me the confidence in terms of the combo I do to not finish in a swipe, because the swipe is not going to be on stun. That swipe is time you're kind of wasting. But sometimes you need that swipe to go above the minimum threshold to have a chance for power refounds. But with Flash, I don't. I just get unlucky anyway. Wait, somebody honked outside my window. There we go, another special 2. Yeah, I'm really confident in the one-shot at this point. Obviously. I was actually more concerned about the people honking outside my window. But yeah, there we go. This man is dead. Now let's get to the last fight of the video. I prepared something a bit... I mean, not that special, but it's something. Let's get to that. I'm gonna play Hush again, but this time with Crown, because I want to kind of explore a bit more what the character is outside of the Beta Club plus the Tana thing. Because he does seem somewhat interesting. I don't think he's good. He's most definitely not good, but he could be interesting. For example, he's got something like passive here. Those are very weird division in 3 passives, but basically this says most of the things about him. Whenever he's in assault stance, and we can change between stances by using special 2, and we begin in an assault stance, which is the offensive one, you're going to steal stats from the opponent. Those stats could be crits, could be whatever, by using specials. Mainly the third special and the special 1, which are the only 2 offensive specials, I guess. Yeah. This guy is a very weird character, and I don't know how this will work against bosses. Like, in Arena, you're gonna steal some stats, but against bosses, does that boss even have some crit chance to begin with? Or the stat you want to steal? But yeah, we'll see how this goes. First up, I want to power generate with Hush. Maybe get a super move out. Oh, come on. Oh, my bad. I'm just gonna chill in the fight, because super move is very soon incoming. Okay. Just applied a few Nemesis stacks on him. Or Nemesis, however you want to pronounce that. Now let's get some Darkness stacked. The problem will be power generation, though we're gonna be fine in terms of power generation after like the first minutes. Okay, 5 darkness stacks. And there's the third special. This one was with... Bro, why do you have a delay on using that special? I pressed it like very far ahead of time. What I was gonna say is that currently we have very few crown stacks, so the damage will increase as we keep going. Also... Yeah, he's fine. The third special is quite cheap. Like 5 power bars, that's real cheap. For third special, that's like dirt cheap. Okay, that was decent, I guess. Should break out of the habit of tagging Raven in often. Because that's what I usually do with Beta Club, but here it's not gonna be the optimal thing to do. Maybe I should keep the Nemesis stacks up. I lost a couple of these. Though 3 is the maximum, so you're not gonna take a long time to get them back up. No, it stacks more than 3. Stacks all the way up to 4, my bad. Though honestly, them being up don't seem to make, or down don't seem to make that much of a difference. Well, this is as far as this goes. Look, I really like Hush as a character, surprisingly. Actually, surprisingly. I didn't think I would like him as a character, but in terms of how he plays, I like him very much, but... he sucks. I'm sorry, I wish he was a better character because he's real cool. But at the very least in raids and soul raids, he sucks ass. I'm gonna play him more in the 39 Champions Arena and maybe enjoy him more there. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like it if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!